still. So it's taking longer than we thought. But anyway, we're learning.
In our last episode, Pango was stowed away, leaking and broken. Well, we have him back, but it took more than expected. 16 days, a month of our travel budget, and patience. This video is packed with repairs, lagoons, outdoor fun, and finally, the continue of our build.
Is this symbolic? Of my intestines at the moment.
Wander along. 2 days ago, we did a 4x4 course and found out some issues with the car. Could be the coolant, could be the power steering. We don't know. Pango was towed. We found some other things to keep ourselves busy. I went for a run, and then I came back, and Carla was doing this.
So the electrical box we cover with this aluminium composite panels. At the top we need to leave some air vents for the cooling of the components, especially the DC-DC and the MPPT. So I found this vent cover, which is probably used for aluminium doors and things. I made a hole in the top of our cover, so now I'm trying to fit this in there. But it's gonna be neat. Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, since apparently I can't do nothing.
We're gonna go for coffee.
Yes. Yes, we're gonna go for a coffee run. Not running, just running towards the coffee. For my favorite activity, eating.
Got in the act.
Got in the act of chaos. I'm attempting to make a little outside floor mat for our camper from corks, from one cork. I haven't drunk any of this today. So it will be like this and it will grow.
Okay, what you see here is the water system that we're going to set up inside the car. Because we plan to have 3 water sources in our Defender, or outside of our Defender. One is a tank that is built in the back of the car. We're mainly going to use that for dishwashing and that type of stuff. Outside, on the other side, we're going to put an extra jerry can to carry extra water. And then inside the car, we're going to start with this 20-liter jerry can so that we can have clean and fresh drinking water.
The plan is to have this tank on the kitchen side. There will be a little pipe going in the tank. This is connected to a pump. Then from there, we will have another piece that will be connected to a piece of hose. And this hose will, just as a normal garden hose, will be connected to this, because this has a garden hose click connection. This is our filter. Same on the other side. We have another piece of hose that fits into the garden hose, and we can turn this onto it. So this will be our tap. This will become our basin. We'll drill a hole in there, fit this. From there we have again more reducers, since nothing is normal. What we plan to do with the waistline coming from the bottom of the basin is use a sort of a water bladder rather than a tank, which takes up a lot of space, and we'll try and empty it every day. And it's only going to be for like drinking water and washing our for brushing our teeth. So that will go in there. We can hang that somewhere in the little corner, and we can take it out and throw it out and wash it out. Yeah, it should be simple.
pressure of our pump is quite high. Too high maybe?
And maybe a little bit high for our system. The water is flowing through, but yeah, it's you'll have to shut it off because the pressure is so high. Maybe clamps will be enough to keep it on, but it's just shooting off the attachments. I actually thought I'd water pump that shuts off when the pressure reaches something, a certain point, but I maybe not. I don't know. But it's flowing.
Carla also got hands-on at the workshop, learning more about our Defender in preparation for our overlanding adventure in Africa.
Oh shit, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I think this all, because I checked this I think about 2 months ago and we haven't driven much.
Okay.
And there was enough power steering fluid in, so it all went out now.
Yeah, we'll double check that one.
Okay.
We'll double check that one.
Yeah.
You saw that one?
Yeah, there and this piece. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do also, we're gonna open this engine cover to see if it's the tappet gasket or the seal here.
Okay.
There's a seal here. So I think we have to wash it first.
Yeah.
But as you can see, that tappet gasket is leaking.
Yeah.
We have to check. We can't say the EMN seal is leaking. Might be the oil dripping then. We have to wash it first. Then they took it for a test drive. But after filling that up,
Okay.
the power steering fluid. Okay, more right. Yeah, go right. You come back left. Come back right.
There's something bubbling, eh?
We got our overlanding fix at one of South Africa's biggest outdoor events, the Kyknet Buite Expo, a paradise for 4x4 lovers, adventurers and gear enthusiasts like us.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
We're just arriving, but we're in a very long queue, but we are at the Kyknet Buite Expo, so an outdoor show. And there will be a lot of camping stuff and overlanding stuff and gadgets, and yeah, we're not quite sure yet. We'll let you see. But okay, we're excited to get some inspiration, not spend a lot of money, and get ideas of what we can do and what's out there, and maybe meet some people. So let's see what the rest of the world is doing. Not just us and Pango, because that's our world at the moment.
Okay, this is so cool. This is Defender. I think they only use the front of the buggy, and they've put a whole, what will you call it, on the back. It's like a
whole cab at the back.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
The cab is like fully geared. I'll try to show it. So this all falls out. Look, as you can see there, the whole back is replaced.
monster of a truck.
I've done maybe 2.5 months of work.
It's not long.
No.
Okay, but yeah, but you have sort of a standard sizes
Yeah.
of cabinets and things like that.
So we do module changes. You'll have like a coffee machine module. So if I open up this one, pull it on, slide on, so off we go. You would then say, I actually don't like a coffee machine, so I want a whiskey pour, I want a brewing station, or I want X, Y, Z. And I change that up for you. A lot of my clients are doing things like dishwashers underneath, clothes washers. This vehicle still has to get 2 air cons at the back, the door to the cab, and then I'm running a hydroponic diesel geyser system. So it'll be warm water from the motor and your diesel.
So big. It is so impressive.
We got recognized?
Okay, and one problem.
Yes.
They all think that you are the builder.
Sorry. It's because you always hold the camera.
No, they they're right. The view I just showed you from out that window, that is this truck, with a wheel almost my length.
And
Carla,
it costs 5 million rand, and that's the basic unit. So that's 250,000 euros.
yeah. But they still enjoy watching our YouTube videos.
Yes. So basic is fine. Very, very basic is also fine.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. It's really, it has everything. It's a house. But not within the budget, eh? I don't think it will ever be within the budget. One can dream.
And admire the work.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
And I see they still have some vacancies. Yeah. I can maybe project manage.
yeah, and design,
Something.
industrial designer, and they'll.
Good morning. We are at the Langebaan Lagoon, and we went for a run, a walk along the beach this morning. We're actually waiting for Pango to get back.
Impatiently waiting.
Yeah, patience is not one of my
Virtues. Okay, so Pango is at Landiguru. You would have seen the leak it had, the power steering fluid and the pump that had to be replaced. And then while we were there, we did a big checkup and a full service. The checkup showed some other things that needed some attention. There was some leakage by the tappet seal on the engine block. Small things like seals on the ball joints of the wheels, rubbers on the shocks, small other things, not major. Hopefully get him back tomorrow, and I think we'll get it back tomorrow if it's not the rear main seal as well, because that's quite a job.
So yeah, 2 weeks already without Pango. We're missing him.
Yeah, and we're doing small stuff, but it doesn't feel like we're really having a lot of progress.
Initially, our plan was more or less to take off March 1st.
It is now.
It's now March 11. And we definitely need another 2 weeks at least to get our car ready. But I guess there's not really much that we can do to speed up the process. So
Enjoy some of the scenery and
it's not too bad.
it's not too bad.
Finally, after 2.5 weeks, Pango is ready to be picked up. It's Friday noon So we'll drive there in half an hour or so. So we have Pango back before the weekend, which means we can finally crack on with our build. So we're super excited. We're super happy that that we can pick Pango up.
Good.
Time to get back to building and getting ready to take off for our overland journey.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready. First day of our mission. We're on a mission. Within 2 weeks, we want this all to be finished. Could be that it's way too ambitious, but I guess we'll find out. And in less than 2 weeks, on Friday, we hope to hit the road. And you are sick, so that's not helping. You can barely hold the camera. I'm so sorry, love.
Tomorrow will be better. What is this gonna be?
This was a ladder and will be a ladder.
Repurposing.
But it was mounted on the back of the car.
Yeah.
As you see with more a lot of other Defenders as well. Since we have this rooftop construction and we have our roof rack over here, which we wanna get access to easily, we decided to move the ladder to here. Your dad is gonna help us. He just grinded this off and is gonna replace it so that it fits perfectly here, so we can mount it on our cargo rail. This gives us the opportunity to climb up easily, get tools or wood or whatever we store on our roof rack.
Yeah. Nice.
Hello. You feeling better?
A little bit better, yeah.
What is this?
Why,
Is this symbolic?
of my intestines at the moment.
We've waited for 16 days for Pango to get back from the workshop. Now he's finally back. Finished the walls yesterday, interior walls. Finishing the dash, finishing electrics, and start with the kitchen and the cabinet construction. I see the sun is coming out. So we've installed the Victron app.
Yeah.
And it's so we can see the solar that is coming in, which is cool.
I think today or tomorrow we'll mount the ladder.
Yeah.
And we're looking now where to place the max tracks, because now we've lost that space.
Yeah. But piece by piece, step by step, we're getting there. And it's about time, because we're already 4 months in. Not full-time building, but still.
So it's taking longer than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
What are you up to?
Trying to neatly get your wires through a hole that cannot fit any more wires.
You make it sound like you do everything.
I have a gift.
That you do everything and that you do it for me.
Look at this neat workplace. It's easy to find anything. What you doing?
Wiring some more outlets. Some more 12-volt sockets. This one is for the dash cam. The dash and the rear camera.
Okay. And then the rear camera will wire, you see there, coming through this channel, and it will be going out somewhere here I'm still scared to make a hole in the car. Luckily you have the difficult one now.
I did the other one as well. You're such a monster.
And it's on.
It's on.
And now we can just decide where we want it. The hole is through. What is that?
Food.
Wow. You see what nice things she makes when I can't eat.
Now, go back to work.
Sit in your director's chair.
I actually put this up for you this morning. It's another example of how you like.
Okay. Ooh, look at that perfect egg. Oh, that's nice. Well done.
No, soft.
Enjoy.
Dankie.
Okay. Rear view camera. Wired through this front section.
Yes.
And you poking holes.
I'm cutting holes.
Yes.
Remember all the effort you put in carpeting this.
I remember.
Cutting it to pieces.
Yeah.
No, so I'm making a little hole, just a little hole. And then we're gonna pull all the wires that we need on this side of the car, and we're just gonna make a little hole so we can go in there to there, also for a little light outside.
Yes.
Evening.
Good evening. Waiting for glue to dry.
Yeah.
Watching glue dry. And I'm checking how we can place the wires that goes up to the bed for our very important USB chargers.
Yeah. Will we make it? 28th of March.
Well, now we just have to focus on the bench and the kitchen structure. So maybe, yeah,
Yeah. At least we're on a roll.
yeah, yes,
Yes, it's good.
that's good, yeah.
And you feel better.
I feel better. I can move again.
Will we make our own deadline and leave by the end of March? I just had a mental breakdown. Hit the subscribe button and wander along with us to find out.